It's a race. Don't let him pass. It's a race. You shall not pass. Okay, you can pass. Oh, corner. Try not to run into you. Oops, too far. Oh, ah. Oh, it's been a while, but I'm back. And I thought I'd do a American Truck Sim playthrough today. Apologies, it's been a while since my last video as well. Life's been a bit crazy as usual, life and work and whatnot. But here we are. I'm just going to be checking out some of the new updates to American Truck Sim. We've got the Kenworth W900 truck add-on, which I'm going to be driving today. This is the Studio Sleeper version, and in addition to this new truck, I'm going to be driving into Arizona, which is the new DLC region as well. So I'm going to be driving from Barstow, California into Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm going to be carrying a digger with me. So it should be interesting, and I hope you guys stay tuned, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun as we go through. So here we are. And I must say this is a very, very nice add-on truck. Well, I should say DLC truck, perhaps. All I know is it came with the update, I think, I hope. I've been trying to keep up with all the updates to all my games lately. I have been looking forward to Dirt Rally as well, so hope to feature that soon. But anyway, let's look at the Kenworth W900. So this is the Sleeper Cab version, as I mentioned earlier. So the interior is very nicely modeled. The exterior would have just seen as well. I'm using TrackIR for the cab views. I'm just going to go ahead and start her up. And I have of course got my Logitech G27 steering wheel, pedal and gear shift combo hooked up as well, which of course includes the clutch pedal. And speaking of clutch, I'm going to try moving off now and first and get on, or I'm going to stall it. Great start. Just give it a bit more beans and let's get going. So it's about 1:30 in the afternoon right now in the game, and our estimated time of arrival is 10:30 PM, I believe, from memory. So just got to head on out without hitting anything, hopefully. Almost forgot how to do this. So for those of you who have just joined, this is American Truck Simulator. I'm taking the Kenworth W900 Sleeper Cab version, carrying some cargo from Barstow, California across to Flagstaff in Arizona. Arizona, of which is obviously one of the recent updates for American Truck Simulator as well. So just heading on out to our destination, which is obviously Flagstaff, as mentioned just then. I'm going to speed up, coming up. Oops. Might have to adjust that braking effectiveness in the settings there. It seems a little bit too powerful. Fantastic. Great detail as usual. Just running through the gears here. Whoops. Trying to anyway. I'm not sure whether this is a 13 speed or a 12 speed, an 18 speed. I guess we'll find out once we hit the highway shortly. Just working my way through the gears here. This is the first drive, incidentally, for me, of this Kenworth W900. So it should be interesting to see how we go. Okay, so I've just range split it successfully, thankfully. I've got two buttons on my G27 which control the range. Just trying out the Jake brake there. Sounds fantastic. Just gonna hang it right here. Drop down a few gears. Try to anyway. Into fourth. And we're gonna hang it right here and hit the highway. Let's see how she goes on the highway. So I should mention I've recently upgraded my PC graphics card, so I'm running something a little bit better now. Just gonna see who we've got. Oh, I can see a truck coming. See if I can get in front of it. Got some good pickup. Yeah, so I picked up a new graphics card the other day, so hopefully I'll be able to give you guys a whole lot more video-wise, at least. Hopefully post videos a bit more frequently as well. Everything's just been a bit crazy lately, life and work. But here I am again on the highway, and we'll see how we go. Just gunning it down the ramp here again. Must say this truck's doing pretty well. 12th. And I'm just going to try range splitting once more. See if I can get up into the third range. I love the camber on these corners. Okay, see if I can get 13th. I think it's this button. Come on. There we go. And 14? Let's see. No 14. 15. 16. No. Okay, so we've got 13 gears. So just continuing to cruise down the highway. Day's getting on a little bit. But you can see the scenery already starting to change. Across to, as we head towards Arizona. You can see some scenery there on our right. Got a lake and got a BNSF train locomotive. Well, it's not actually BNSF in the game, but that's what it's modeled after. I believe there is a real logos mod that you can get, so I'll probably pick that up at some stage. 75 miles an hour limit, speed limit. So I'm just going to floor this thing, getting passed by a lot of traffic here. In top gear, pulling about 1300-ish RPM. You can tell we're in Arizona now, or very close to. Oops. Not a bad little truck, this one. I do like the more classic trucks, if you haven't already noticed already. But that said, I'll probably be trying out some of the modern trucks as well in future videos, hopefully. There's quite a lot to explore with American Truck Sim, and to be honest, I barely scratched the surface in Euro Truck Sim 2 as well. I've got quite a lot of the map expansions which I need to sort of get going on. See where this lane goes. I've got the feeling that it's going to exit soon. Oh, got a climb coming. Might have to drop back a gear. Let's drop back to 12th. Let's have a look. See, yep, it's an exit. Whoops, shouldn't have got into that right lane. Well, live and learn. It's a race. Don't let him pass. It's a race. You shall not pass. Okay, you can pass. Oh, corner. Try not to run into you. Oops, too far. Oh, what? Okay, that's my fun for the day. He hasn't even got anything behind him. He's an empty tractor trailer. No wonder why he's passing me in the fast lane. I've got it pegged right now to the floor. Got the throttle on the floor. I'm in top gear though. Bearing down on 65 miles an hour there. And I think I'll let him pass. You go ahead, mate. You can see the day's getting on. It's evening now. There's cops. So the cop presence is a little bit more you'll see it a lot more in American Truck Sim as opposed to Euro Truck Simulator. And you can get speeding tickets and whatnot, as well as the usual speed cameras. It's going to drop back a few gears here for this ramp. Grinding gears again as usual. Started to go a touch too fast for this corner. Oh, I'm going wide, I'm going wide. There goes the street lights. Okay, well on our way towards Flagstaff. And evening is upon us. Traffic is absolutely flying past me. Mustang, Sally. I guess she better slow that Mustang down, and she did. Sorry. Oops, on the shoulder there a little bit. Go wide, not too wide. That's too wide. Wrong gear, drop down. Oh, Mustang's in the way. Get out of the way. I need to turn left soon, so just gonna jump across into this turning lane and rejoin with you shortly. I'm getting real close now to Flagstaff. And I'll be able to show off my awesome Uber-esque Uber parking skills. When I say Uber, I'm not referring to the ride-sharing service. I hope. So I've got my cargo, or road roller, as they call it. Bulldozer. Prime earth mover, whatever you want to call it. And just passing a Motel 6. I love how the service stations, or the fuel stations, actually look like BP. In real life, other service stations are available, by the way. And here we go, up on our right is our destination, where we need to deliver our cargo to. Just going to pull in here to the right. And I'm going to try something different this time, seeing as this was a fairly short trip in the grand scheme of things. I'm going to see if I can do a complex parking maneuver. So it gives you three options when you go to deliver your cargo, and I'm going to choose the most complex parking option and see how we go. So where do you need it? Yes, haha. I get the most XP that way as well. So let's see how we go. So it's at this point that you might want to grab some popcorn and just get comfortable, because this may take a while. It looks way easier than it actually is, guys. And I'm actually pretty good at reversing a trailer in real life. Unfortunately, I don't have any evidence to back that up, but I have reversed a trailer into some very tight spots in real. Obviously not a truck or a truck trailer, but just a normal vehicle and a vehicle trailer. So anyway, I should stop talking and actually try and put these so-called skills of mine to use. So, no, it's not looking good, is it? There's just too much other stuff in the way. I hate other stuff, just quietly. Like there's a pallet on the ground or something. Why is this not working? Sorry. Got an idea, I think. Hang on. Yeah. I think. Still no closer. Hang on. I've got an idea. Now this is gonna work, I just know it. Hope you're enjoying that popcorn. Might want to get a drink as well. Okay, now I'm gonna leave this thing here. And I'm gonna come back for it. Ha ha ha! It's my trick. So I've got advanced trailer coupling turned on. You can see the stands coming down on the trailer there. And we're free. Gonna see if I can recouple and fix this up, because if I was to just pull forward again, I would have yeah, it wouldn't have been very good. Just gonna try and couple up again. I think that's it. No, there we go. Excellent. Okay, now it's just a matter of straightening up a little bit and we should be golden. So that's a little trick I learned. Just uncouple and come back and recouple. And then uncouple again maybe. No, we shouldn't need to uncouple again. This is it, we're done. We're done. Awesome. Why is it not going? It's not telling me I can quit. The park brake. Let's just unhook again. Unhitch. And just pull forward. No. Oh, I think I have to go back further. Okay, hang on. Let's go back. Reverse. Let's try that again. This advanced coupling is pretty cool actually. You actually have to try and put the fifth wheel in the proper position. Okay, recouple. Now we should be able to hopefully turn green. Turn green, turn green. Yay, turn green. Done. And a little bit ahead of schedule as well. Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Apparently that was excellent. So I'll catch you next time. Cheers.